lot of people are going through depression because of papers, especially for the ethnic minorities. We didn't bring papers from home. You have a place that you are safe. Once you are in this country, thank goodness, it is not a police country that will be chasing you here and there. You don't have to stay in an abusive relationship just because you want to get papers. You should not allow yourself to be used. And that is why this club is happening. I remembered in 2018, when I relocated from London, I told I was going to use myself as an example. Sometimes you're well made. Relocation can drain you, especially when you don't have a shoulder to lean on. Then my husband was not around, so I had to relocate because of financial constraints. I came to Manchester, there was no job. I came with 3 kids. I didn't know that I can access the service. I didn't know people can help me. I was going down completely. But a friend introduced me to someone, and she will be here. And that is why I've invited these beautiful ladies from Homeless. A lot of people, they got papers, but they have no recourse to public fund. If you have no recourse to public fund and you're suffering, there is provision for you. They will help you through it. And Sally will be the intermediary that will liaise between you and the people that will help you until you can find your feet solid on the ground. And that is why this club is happening today. We want to let people know it's a psychotherapy session. We want to impact into people's lives. People cannot be suffering and smiling. We have various activities groups that will be taking place. We have cultural groups. If you look around, we have Nigerians, we have Kenya, we have Senegalese among us. We have the whites and black people from all. Yeah. So we will be having every 6 months, there will be cultural day. Just like she said, we'll be introducing nutrition, and that is why we have brought different food here today. We've got salad. Salad is no Nigerian thing. And then we are
we're not keen on salad, to be honest.
You don't like salad, but salad is not our food. So we make salad. It's just an introduction of what we want to be doing. We have jollof rice, which is the Ghanaian thing, as they say, stroke Nigerian.
Jamaican as well.
Jollof rice is not Jamaican.
Rice
of peas, we have rice of peas. We have the vegetable rice like the Jamaicans will say, but we call it fried rice. So we're going to be having days like that in the club, that we will all come together, we'll bring different dishes from different countries, and we would have a club, a particular day that we have. I won't call it a gym, it's an Afro music day. You know, it is only Afro beats that will be played. You know, music is live, if you get what I mean. Music is live. And music is an international, even if it's just the instruments that we played. You came, we didn't start on time, and guess what? All the ladies were on the dance floor, they forgot their sorrows. Honestly, music is life. So a day, we have 7 days in a week, and we have activities for all the 7 days of the week, if you subscribe to the club. And once in a month, we'll be inviting a guest artist to sing. A guest artist from anywhere. It could be a Jamaican artist, it could be a British artist, it could be portable, you know, this trending Zazuza, this trending musician. Yeah, we'll be bringing them once every month to revive, and there'll be a networking day. Because just like she said, we have single moms, they don't mix, especially when they are overwhelmed. Men, you know, they just have. I saw a WhatsApp video. There is one female pastor in Nigeria that I enjoy listening to her a lot. Men, they have their brain on the left side, just that, and they can only do one thing at a time. But women, we multitask. It is only on the left side the men have their brain. True or false? Ladies, false. Can you prove me? But women, we have our full brain. We are cooking, the baby's crying, our telephone, we are on the telephone at the same time. You can see me, we can multitask. I was recording the other time, I'm on the microphone. You know, I can do 4 or 5 things at the same time. But men, just leave 2 kids with them. Give them just 2 instructions. Darling, please check the rice for me. And when this is done, this person is coming. You have spoiled their day. They will not be able to do anything. They'll just be looking through the window, when is that woman coming back? You know, we have days like that we would relieve them. We have money management sessions. And the reason for the money management is why I have brought a friend here to come and talk about that. The person of Mrs. Wumika's, Miss Lawson. The money management session, anybody that's subscribed to the club and you're struggling financially, we will teach you. You know, we do 30 days make a day, 30 days make a pay, or whatever it's called. The money we're making is not enough. We have more responsibilities than what we are earning. So if we want extra income, and it could be because of money, that is why some people are depressed, that is why they are drained. They need to get their kids into uni, they need to get their kids' papers sorted, or even their own papers sorted. So we have made provision to arrange for people that will come and bring them back into the society. It could be business. And I remember last night she was talking about bringing in a makeup artist that will teach women how to do their makeup professionally for parties. If you want to learn gele, and that is free of charge if you subscribe to the club. So she will teach you when you're going to party, instead of you going to pay 30, 50 pounds to a makeup artist, you'll be able to do at least the little that I've done on my face. So you will save that 30 pounds to do 1 week meal for the family. And I have also brought another gentleman from the council that will be talking to us about, oh, they are looking around now. You're not, this, your team is Team Manchester. We have Team London here. You see? So it's all about impacting into the society. Teaching people. Some people don't like doing business. They just want their 9-to-5 job, the white collar job. So these lovely people will be talking us through how we can get back on our feet to work. If we want to be doing benefits, and how you can manage your money so that council people will not be chasing you. You have not paid your council tax, your rent is not, all of you, I know your faces. If I see your legs through my door. So, but before I call the council tax man, I'll call on one of the ladies from the homeless unit in Manchester. Can you give them a round of applause? The lady in red, to be precise. Buki. Her name is Buki.
No, I'm not the one in red.
No, the lady in the red blazer. How we want you to come and talk to us how we manage the homeless in the community. Come on, give Becky a big round of applause, please, as she will talk us through. She's fine, she's not a shy person.
Hello, thank you everyone for coming. Yes, I do work for Homelessness in Manchester. This is an amazing service. If we can link that into lots of the unfortunate people, for example, in Afghanistan, in Ukraine, which is quite prevalent at the moment, if we can link that service in, we've got lots of service users that will be able to access the services you've got available here. That'd be amazing. So thank you for everything that everybody's doing here. Thank you very much.
don't know you to be a shy person. But sometimes some people can be microphone shy. Right. I would not bore you with this plenty of talk. Let's do a little bit of game. I know half of this auditorium have eaten, so if you have not eaten, we have rice and soup very plenty over there. DJ, can you give us some music? And this game, I'm not just giving you stress, I'm not taking you through wahala at all. You are going to win a voucher. Everybody loves freebie. So you'll be ready. How many men do we have in the house? Yeah, we have quite a few men in the house. And my game will be men versus women. We have so many ladies there. How do you know you win? On this game, you are going to sing along or guess the artist. DJ, can you please give us some music? And we'll be passing the microphone around. So you sing along or you tell us the artist. Are we ready? Are you sure? DJ Colex. McDonald. 1-0. So now another song for the men now. And she sang very bad. She's into music. Ladies at the back, I don't want you to be behind that. I'm not standing there, I'm here. So the girls are winning here, the man on this table. You're here, yes. Yes. Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to we'll be there for you.
I'm a young boy.
So one person now. Go on, DJ.
That's Jali. Hey, Mr. DJ. Hey, DJ playing that song. Oh,
Let's see one more. Keep going.
Summer heat, summer rain, summer love, summer rain. Oh my girl, we take a ride, cruise the street, sunset and fine. The top is down, the window here. She looks so good, I can't help but stare. We bought the car when no one was there. About a look in her eyes, and it's so clear to me gonna be a long, hot summer night. We'll make love under the moonlight. Long, hot summer night together. Time has come to celebrate something.
Everybody,
Share our love in a special way.
what's happening now? You know it.
I'll touch yours, you'll touch mine. Tonight we standing. The radio plays the serious song. Passion takes over. We sing along.
Nobody want that. Let's change it.
No, it's not J-Lo.
Tracy Taylor.
JT.
Taylor.
John Thomas.
Magdala.
I know the song.
I know the song though.
You ready?
The ladies are winning. What? Man, I told you.
Let him play Zazu now.
They want to
You
dance.
know that one.
Play Zazu, let me hear them sing.
They're thinking.
No, they're very, those ones are very young.
The ladies are gone. DJ, let's go there.
Give them
Let's do the acapella. I'm going to change the game now, Joe. So let's go on. Don't let's get too carried away. Thank you for that, ladies. I will not do Ojoro before I forget. You have won a lovely voucher, courtesy of Sally's Wellness Clinic. Okay. So you see, we're not joking here at all. So let's go on with what we're doing. In this Sally's Wellness Club and Aesthetic Center, we will be doing a drop-in center to discuss about life's events. Some people cannot cope with bereavement. They just get torn apart when they are bereaved, when their loved one goes away, and they will not be able to gather themselves together again. So in this Wellness Club, there is facility for you to come in, we'll discuss with you, we'll link you up with a therapist that will talk you through life's events. So we will link you up with friends that have gone through it and that have come out of that situation. Situations, stress related, whatever. I mean, who knows about stress? Who have been stressed before in their lives?
Everyone.
Everybody. You know your stress. Are you sure? You are stress free. That's stress on its own. He's tired, he wants to go home. So we will be dealing with stress related issues. We'll be dealing with anxieties. Can anybody in our midst tell us what we understand by stress or anxiety? They are two different things.
Stress is
When
frustration.
stress is
Frustration.
frustration. When you get worked up. What about anxiety?
Anxiety is happiness over happiness.
Thank you. You've got a threshold. There is limit to human endurance. Once you get to that limit, then you're stressed. And when you cannot control it, it becomes anxiety. You start fidgeting. You'll be afraid. You have the fear of unknown. So, she will be dealing with situations like postnatal depression. When women have just delivered a baby, some people just go straight from 10 down to 0. Instead of them being happy with the baby, the stress just kicks in, anxiety, depression, because they've just had a baby. I once had a baby and I had baby blues. Have you ever had a baby blues before? I had baby blues. I never thought it would happen. Thinking, you know, baby is one little sweet thing that you should be happy about. I just started crying over the baby. Hey, how will I do it in a strange man's land? Nobody to help me. I felt like trashing the baby. We had a communion bill. I felt like just dropping that baby there and run away. But because I had loved ones around me, but not everybody will be opportune to have people around them when they are going through stress. So Sally's Wellness Center is there for situations like that. Depression is also a very, very, very wide topic. We don't want to start talking about depression now. Just like we've said, we all go through depression, different phases of depression. And she will be dealing with bullying. We have bullies all over the place. In here today, somebody bullied me. This man behind me. We have bullies at work. Your colleague can be a
My
bully.
baby bullied me. Why is that my sweet baby? She bullied me.
You know, sometimes when we talk about it, we laugh about it. We only laugh about it when we are out of it. But when you are in it, it is not a sweet experience at all. Especially when you have someone, let me just give you an example of you knowing you are overqualified than someone you're working with. And the person is bossing you around. And the person is never satisfied of whatever you're doing at work. That is bullying. You get frustrated and you fall into depression. You see, they've been bullying each other at work. So they know what I'm talking about. So she will be doing assessment via telephone conversation. And if you need home visiting, she will come visit you at home based on the telephone assessment. And just like I said earlier before, there is general crisis helpline that is picked up 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to subscribe to this beautiful club today, can I see your hand up? Hallelujah. 1, 2. Hello, Ola. We have almost everybody in the auditorium will be subscribing today, and you will have 50% off today. If you subscribe to it tomorrow, it is 70%.
Oh, see you tomorrow.
No, you pay 70%. That's what I mean. You pay 70% tomorrow. So, the clinical aspects of our aesthetic clinic, which we all love. Let me look at your face. Have you done Botox, facelift, brow lift? I am going through the process of fat reduction. Yeah. And I will use my friend as an example. Abby, please come. Does anybody know her before? She used to wear size. Do you know her? Very well.
Very, very,
Very, very.
and on low cut as well.
And on low cut. Now there's a big transformation, courtesy of Sally's Aesthetic Clinic. She used to wear size 24, if you know her very well.
Jesus is a Christian.
Jesus of Nazareth.
I never wore 24. I was only wearing 26.
26. Now she's wearing size 12 conveniently.
Show them. Show them.
Turn around, show them. This is courtesy. This is what we do in the clinic. That is a typical example. She's wearing size 12 now. She used to wear 26.
Are you joining us now?
She's over 50. You know, ladies don't say her age. I will tell you precisely what her age is. But she is, if you look at her, she looks like she's 26. She's got grandkids. You know? Oh, grandchild. From 26 to 12. That is more than half of her size. In this clinic, we do fat reduction, brow lift, lip enlargement, boobs reduction. Yes. And when I had my baby, my tummy was hanging. It is only my husband that can tell you. I always cover up. But because I'm wearing boo today, look, let me hold it. I've been taking injection. Hold it. If I talk in my belly, you would know. You would see me like that, but I'm not talking in this way. So I've been taking some of a fat reduction injection. Unfortunately, when I came into Manchester, I was size 14, but now I'm 18. So I'm trying to go back to size 14. You are trying, yeah, chop life. I've chopped them. So this is what we do. We do acupuncture, we do herbal detox. She's been taking the herbal detox, I am 110% sure she's been on vitamin B12 injection, which makes her look younger.
Injection as well.
Yeah. Tell them what you do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, especially ladies here, I've only just been helping myself. You know, when you are that there, I'm not going to say the floor I have now, but like, you know what I mean? Like half a century plus, blah, blah, blah. Then the grandmother, da, 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 da. You've got to look after yourself, girls. No one will do it for you, just yourself. You can research it, you can look into it, it's got no side effect. And I am an example. Vitamin B, vitamin C will help you. Yeah, ladies, internet is everywhere. You can just Google it, you can check it, and here's the result for 24, like now 12. So, living example. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You can see she's beautiful. So in the aesthetic clinic, we do beauty enhancements with the use of injectables. It has no side effects.
That's another word.
With the use of injections.
Okay. To the layman.
To the layman, we use injections. It has no side effects. We all have our phones that has got internet, you can check it. We do dermal filler, we do collagen induction therapy, which is a minimal invasion. It's a cosmetic procedure that aims variety of skin scarring. We do microdermabrasion, we do micro needling, and I'll stop there because I want to call someone to come and talk about this. We're just juggling things because our time is far-fetched before we do the dance. I'll call on Morenike to come and talk about how she can help. She's one of our volunteers that will be introducing businesses to the people that subscribes into this wellness club. Can you give her a round of applause? If you don't want to come,
Thank you very much for having me.
I can't see you. I can't see your face.
Come on, show yourself.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you, MC, and thank you for the lady. This program is really a very nice one because actually I've been through it and I'm doing something about it myself. There's this, like, from the smelling feet on the streets to the people from the war, my friend there is one of them that does the housing and the sorting. So we come from the government side or the community side. So all this can be stressful when you deal with all this. It's beyond what we are saying. It's so beyond. Because when you hear some stories of people, of their needs, you become depressed yourself. So within myself, I said, okay, I want to, when I finish work, I get home, I want to do something different, something colorful, something interesting. So I went to a little bit of fashion. I do programs like this as well, whereby I just bring all my things and exhibits, and people do it. That is available as well. If you want to work for yourself or you want a side income, by all means we can help. That's another thing that we are doing. The beauty of it is we all that are here are from the health department, one place and the other. And there's the social structure, there's the clinical, and that's a beautiful thing. Because stress comes from different places. Even at work, it doesn't have to be your daily thing. It can be from work. You'll be so stressed, you want to get home, and you just want to forget everything about work. You want to forget everything about that person that you've gone to see that got all the problem in the world, and you want to do something else. That's why one of the things she's doing is fantastic. I see that. My friend was just telling me, because we've got a lot of she's got a lot of Afghanistan women that she works with, people from war that have just come, and she's been wondering what to do to engage them. This is a good opportunity, and she's been thinking about it. This is what we're going to take back and come back with a result. So yeah, so if you want an extra income or something, it's a good thing to think about. I'm the person to contact. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that beautiful contribution. I'd like Mr. DJ to give us some music while we so that we know. Ladies, DJ, music, and let's do